So Callum, it was your return to action for Whitby Town this afternoon. A disappointing result, but you must have pleased to be back out there playing again.
Yeah, like you say, mixed emotions. I was over the moon to get back out there and playing again. But obviously, it's a disappointing result. Getting beat 2-1, but it was just unfortunate. I don't think we deserved to lose the game, to be perfectly honest with you. I think the lads stuck in. We done really well first half against the wind. I thought we restricted them to limited opportunities first half, and then second half we started looking the better side. And obviously, unfortunately, Kaiser got sent off. But even when he went down to 10 men, I still think that we were the better side at times, and at times it looked like we had 11 men and they had 10. But it's just how it is. Just unfortunate to get beat. A bit disappointing.
Yeah, you mentioned not being disappointed, and as you mentioned, there really wasn't a lot in the game, was there?
No, not really. It wasn't a game where there was loads of clear-cut chances. Paul's had a few volleys and they were unlucky not to go in, to be honest. The second half, I thought that was an all-day as soon as he hit it, but like I say, limited opportunities, and their 2 goals, to be perfectly honest, I think they were quite fortunate, especially the second one. The lads went to cut it back, Jassers went to cut it out, hit his knee, and it felt like it at the back post unmarked. It's just one of them where it's just really unfortunate and disappointing.
And of course, the second half, not an ideal start with Kieran Wellergy being dismissed. It was in Whitby falling fan just after that as well, but Whitby got a bit of reaction after that as well, didn't they?
Yeah, it did. As strange as it seemed to give us a lift. When Kaiser got sent off, but like what happens when you get sent off, it's one of them where you've got nothing to lose, so you think, right, we'll just go for it, see where it takes us, and we ended up playing some good stuff, and we were just unfortunate not. Final balls probably weren't as good as they should have been to get us through on goal. But
and in terms of your return to the squad, it was a sort of game that you perhaps get up for, isn't it, these big sort of games against these teams?
Yeah, I had a conversation with Charlie the other day, and obviously he said to us that I would be involved, and I was over the moon to be starting, especially because I know they've got a good following, and obviously the atmosphere and that's good, and both sets of fans really do support the teams and back them. So it was good to be involved in that kind of game, and in a testing game for me first one back.
You must have been pleased as well, as much as only a short cameo appearance later on for Dale Hobson coming back as well, and it's good to have these numbers getting back in the team.
Yeah, it is. I know Fuste's not far off here then. Obviously myself and Dale, we've been out long-term injuries and we've both been chomping at the bit to get back, and obviously it was good to see him back on the pitch as well, and I don't think it'll be long before he's back to full fitness as well, so it'll be good when we're all back together and we've got a full squad to select from, because I think we can really start kicking on and get towards the playoffs then.
And you're hoping to start that kick on next week against Warrington away from home.
Yeah, that's the plan. Obviously we dust ourselves off after today. A bit disappointed, the lads are a bit gutted with obviously how we played. We feel that we should have maybe came away with a draw at least. But I will go again against Warrington and get back winning ways.